bonnie dearie, my bonnie dearie, my bonnie dearie. Thank you. Sorry, I just need to take a second to fix this pedal. There was a bit of a drama. I'm sorry about that. I'm Ciara Ferguson. It's lovely to be here with you on beautiful Ghana land, opening for the wonderful Grace and Jerry. Thank you all for being here. That was my arrangement of the Scottish folk song Car the Yows. Just give me a second. I think I do need to fix this pedal. Let's see. Is it working? No. Oh well, let me try one more thing. Interesting time here, but that's okay. We will soldier on, and you're just going to have to imagine that the piano sounds better than it does. It sounded pretty good. Thank you. You know, just sometimes you want to just imagine that there's a sound and it's whooshing along and the pedal's connecting everything. That is not happening, but just, you've got good imaginations, I'm sure. You can all do this. This is not really appropriate for like a bluegrass gig, but I'm not a bluegrass musician and I love it, but I wish I played like mandolin. So this is a jazz tune, but I've done like a gentle version, so hopefully it won't be too disruptive to your bluegrass expecting ears. And this is, you can handle it, excellent. This is Miles Davis and Bill Evans' Blue in Green. Waves of longing overwhelm me, desperate arms they seek to hold you close and touch your face, your beauty. When you come to me, the light touches the crest of the wave. Need you like I need the sun, like I need blue, like I need green. When you come to me, the light touches the crest of the wave. Need you like I need the sun, like I need blue, like I need green. Thank you. keep trying and think it will magically work by now. It's making me sad, but that is okay. We're fine. You all having a good afternoon? Yeah. Yes, that is excellent. Anyone going to see AC/DC tonight? No, me neither. That is good. We're in a better place, everyone. We made the right decision. This next tune really is the complete opposite of what AC/DC will be doing. This is another English folk song called The Sweet Nightingale. I mean, maybe they would vibe with it. I don't know. Wow, this sounds so strange. Never mind. We got this. Can I have a bit more reverb, like, on the piano, just to make up for the issues? Thank you. My sweetheart, come along. Don't you hear the fond song? The sweet notes where the nightingale sing. Don't you hear the fond tale of the sweet nightingale as she sings in the valley below? As she sings in the valley below. My sweetheart, don't fail. I will carry your pail all unto the valley below. You shall hear the fond tale of the sweet nightingale as she sings in the valley below. As she sings in the valley below. Pray let me alone. I have hands of my own, and long with you now I'll not go. For to hear the fond tale of the sweet nightingale as she sings in the valley below. As she sings in the valley below. Put yourself down with me on the ground, on this bank where the primroses grow. You shall hear the fond tale of the sweet nightingale as she sings in the valley below. This couple agreed to be married with speed, and soon to the church they did go. Nevermore she's afraid, or to walk in the shade, or to sit in the valley below. For to sit in the valley below. Thank you. Thank you. This next one is a bit of a 180. This is an original of mine about bugs. I really think bugs are fabulous. Does anyone else like bugs or insects? Yes. Again, not going to AC/DC and liking bugs. These, again, my people. Now, after having done some more research on this topic, I fear that some of the lyrics are slightly factually incorrect. Even though I did do research, but anyway, just go with me on that. And the general premise of it is, you don't have to kill them all immediately. They're just trying to live their life and do their job. So that's what I hope you gather from this song. This is The Cockroach on the Rose. Hard little caramel shell, toffee on the outside, thorns on your legs. Screams when they see you, wouldn't wanna be you, gotta hide your eggs. Do they know that without you we'll have piles of rotting leaves, rotting wood? You bring that good stuff back to the soil. Yeah, da, 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 dee, Everybody knows there's a cockroach on the rose. Yeah, yeah, da, da, da. This one's a little harder to make excuses for, but I'm gonna try. You're a secret pollinator, like a bee but greater. Without you, the flowers might die. Do they know that without you, creatures could starve? No more birds, bats, lizards, fish. You keep that food chain chugging along. Everybody knows there's a cockroach on the rose. We're all creatures of the earth, don't we all have a right to life? You can use a cup and paper, they don't need to meet their maker, just let them see the sky. Imagine being so small, everyone's a giant with great big boots and slapping hands. Choose to give them one more day under the sun. Everybody knows there's a cockroach on the rose. Thank you. Does anyone know what that second verse was about? That's the one I feel guilty about. It's this one's a little harder to make excuses for, but I'm going to try. You're a secret pollinator? Does anyone know? Like a bee, but greater. That's the lie. They're really not greater than bees. Bees are number one. Without you, it's actually a mosquito. They are pollinators, which is interesting, but I do feel bad for making excuses for them. So maybe let's move on from that. Okay, I'm going to have one last try with this pedal because this piece really needs it. Hang on. This is just tragic. What is going on? Okay, bye. Good riddance to you. This is an original tune. Sorry, really shouldn't have segued from that violence to this gentle song. Just forget that I kicked the pedal. This is an original tune called Indigo Sky of love. Midnight, indigo sky of love, full moon, stars glister, glow above, your voice calling me home again, my heart weeping with tears unshed. Come here, child, rest in my embrace. It won't be long till you see my face. There's love here, love and abundant joy. Stay the course, share what your light is for. Breathe in, let my heart be made new. Breathe out, let my peace rest on you. I'm bigger, more expansive than you divined. You're held within this indigo sky. Thank you. I feel like I seem really weirdly into bugs because this next one is also about a bug. I feel like they deserve more and they haven't been enough, so I have to just complete the canon, you know? It's up to me to write like 10 about bugs, sorry. This one is called Amygdala cingulata. Does anyone know what that is a scientific name for? I might have said it really badly. It's for a blue-banded bee, which, yeah, how cool are they? Because, like, obviously all bees are cute, but there are some that really are good for our specific native plants, and we should really be encouraging them. So I can't really tell you what flowers to plant to get them to come to your garden, but if you want to have some cute little friends who are native species, look up blue-banded bee. Anyway, I feel like we can do some audience participation in this song. Is anyone okay to do that? Yeah. Yes. Thanks, Elizabeth, my friend that I only met last night, and she's here ready to sing. Well, even if it's just you, I will appreciate it. This is a bit weird, but can you just go... So we're kind of like being like a bee buzzing, but it's going to be in a cool Brazilian rhythm, and we're going to go yeah, right. And you know what? I think you're a really clever crowd, so maybe you could do it in harmony. Oh yes. So whoops, that was not the right key. Good job. Okay, so that's like the top part. Let's just do two parts. The middle part, or the other second part, you're going to go Oh, clever. Shall we hear those parts together? It's so fun. You're my little choir. So who's on the top part? Whoever's doing that, here's your note. Here's the bottom part. Let's do it together. 2, 3. Sit-in, 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 sit-in. Good. I know it's actually quite a hard syllable to say, so I apologise, but you get to be a bee. How fun. So I'll just, when I start singing that, you can start doing it too. I reckon let's start with it. So... Sit-in, 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 sit-in. And I went out, and you can stop if you want, on a summer morning. But you can keep going if you like. The air was lovely upon my skin. Sit-in, sit-in. I felt the start of happiness, radiant joy buzzing within. Sit-in, sit-in, yay! Sit-in, 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 sit-in. Then I saw it near the barriers, shimmer of glassy wings, streaks of blue, sweet small bee just passing by, darting about rarest of jewels. Megillah, singulata, dancing and juggling and flashing a fly, collecting the pollen by wriggling and buzzing it bring life. Some rock, here we go. This is good for AC/DC. Imagine some really heavy drums. Thank you, Megillah, singulata, dancing and juggling and flashing a fly, collecting the pollen by wriggling and buzzing it bring life. Your turn. Sit-in, sit-in, woohoo! Sit-in, 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 sit-in. Two more times. Sit-in, 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 sit-in. A cappella. Sit-in, 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 sit-in. Woo! Fabulous work, everyone. Excellent. Yeah, isn't it fun to be a bee? Maybe you could sing that, and then you will attract some blue-banded bees to your garden. Who knows? What's Bugs and Slugs?
Bugs and Slugs.
I don't know what that is. I'm so sorry.
She's been around for decades. What's her name?
Kristen from Bugs and Slugs. We'll have to. Someone know that.
Kristen Messenger from Bugs and Slugs.
I will have to look that up. Thank you. Thank you. All right, I have 2 more tunes. This next one is back to folk music. No more bugs, I'm sorry, but we've got birds here. This is a traditional Irish tune, which was arranged by the jazz musician Florian Ross. I have stolen all his chords, but I'm giving him credit, so thank you, Florian. You did a great job with these chords. I really like them. Dear thoughts are in my mind. my soul soars enchanted as I hear the sweet lark sing in the clear air of the dawn. For a tender beaming smile to my hope has been granted, and tomorrow he will hear all my fond heart has to say. I will tell him all my love and my soul's pure adoration, and I know he will hear my voice, and he will not answer me nay. It is this that gives my soul all its joyous elation, as I hear the sweet lark sing in the clear air of the day. For a tender beaming smile to my hope has been granted, and tomorrow he will hear all my fond heart has to say. I will tell him all my love and my soul's pure adoration, and I know he will hear my voice, and he will not answer me nay, and he will not answer me nay. Thank you. I've come to the last one of my set. Super excited to hear the beautiful next set. I was very excited when Jerry asked me to play because, yeah, they're all really cool living in... Do you all live in Glasgow? Oh, that's so cool. One time I went to Scotland a few years ago on like a musical odyssey trying to hear stuff, and I hadn't like messaged Jerry because she was like cool and older than me, and I should have done that. But then I posted an Instagram story of someone else, and then she saw his thing and she was like, oh my gosh, Ciara. And I was like, oh my gosh, Jerry, yay. So then I got to have a fabulous Scottish trad afternoon, and then I got to do this gig and another one last year. Anyway, it was very serendipitous. Instagram can have good things sometimes. Thank you so much to Kevin on sound. Thank you for the Wheaty for having us. Thank you not to my pedal for not working. You are fired, pedal. Yes. Anyway, thank you all for being such a lovely audience, and thank you for singing and being bees. I really appreciate that. This last song is one of mine. It's called A Rose and a Thorn. The first bit is kind of more metaphorical about, oh, I love this rose, but oh no, I'm going to get stung by the thorn. But if I hadn't get stung by the thorn, like if I didn't take the risk of getting stung by the thorn, I wouldn't get to smell the beautiful rose. And then it kind of expands into broader philosophical and world matters regarding beauty and sorrow coinciding and existing at once. Anyway, this is A Rose and a Thorn. Thank you so much. I've been Ciara Ferguson. If you want to hear any of these songs with pedal, I have some CDs for sale there. But also, Jerry and Grace have got some fabulous CDs. I'm sure they'll tell you about them, but you should definitely check them out. They're excellent. A Rose and a Thorn. I picked a rose for my sweetheart, my love. Cheek brush the kiss of petals pure white. My skin webbed rubies of blood. Aphrodite's tears and delight. Had I fled from the rose that day on, fearing the thorns that had given me pain, never again would I smell such sweet song, my world's portion of beauty in vain. Don't want to hide myself from the sorrows of life, shy away from the aching and sad, break my heart open and do what I can, live with the rose and the thorn. When I don't take time to notice it all, the beauty and horror entwined, pericardium's thickening wall, can't see the sun through slitted eyes, glory blind. Don't want to hide myself from the sorrows of life, shy away from the aching and sad, break my heart open and do what I can, live with the rose and the thorn. Look, there's a droplet of dew on the leaf. Look, there's weeping and wailing and grief. Look, there's a city all ravaged by flood. Look, there's a gum tree beginning to bud. Look, there's a person with tears on their face. Oh, look, there's somebody showing them grace. Don't want to hide myself from the sorrows of life, shy away from the aching and sad, break my heart open and do what I can, live with the rose and the thorn. Thank you.